Hello everyone, welcome again. I am Temi. So today, as I said, we're now in the module 2, talking about everything you see in the game of chess. We want to talk about them. That is the chess environment. Okay, the last time I told you that we'll be talking about the things you need. I said you need a chessboard. So this is another type of chessboard. It's a magnetic chessboard. We have the glass chessboard, we have the wooden chessboard, different kind of chessboard. This is the magnetic chessboard. For those that are actually planning to advance their chess level, you need to get a chess clock. This is a chess clock. There are different kind of chess clock. So that aside, let's get into chess now. So first, today we'll be talking about the environment. That is the chess board. Alright, this is the chessboard. That's the first thing I'll be talking about, the chessboard. Now, I'm trying to play this scenario. In the game of chess, you need to know what your board looks like. So first thing, when you are setting up the board, you need to make sure it is 8 by 8. Because, I don't know if I said this in the first video, chess is almost similar to checkers. Checkers is a 10 by 10 squares board, but chess is an 8 by 8. Do you get it? Squares board. And in the game of chess, you need to start knowing these basics now. We only have 2 colors. We have the light color and the dark color. So it's not necessarily you call this white and you call this black. Sometimes you may come with a chessboard that has a silver piece and a golden piece. So they call one a light square, a light piece, and the other one the dark piece. So that being said, now you need to know the names of your board. Now this is a chessboard. What is the names of my squares? Now, just like when you give birth to children, you give them names. When you have pets, you give them names. Almost everything we give names. A product has a name. When you go to the market, it has a name. Everything has a name. So each squares that you see has its own name, its own unique name. Now, for example, the names of the chessboard is called according to the numbers and the letters that you see. So we have the file and we have the rank. So the letters represent the file, while the numbers represent the rank. So this is the letter. All this place is letter A, while all this place is number 8. That is the 8th rank. This is the first rank, second rank, third rank. Just like when you say row and column, this is the D file. All those places belongs to D. So when you are setting up your chessboard, make sure when you are seated, the light color is always at your right side. It is very important. The light color must always be at your right side, because when you set up your board and it's looking like this, very good. It's because this has actually been denoted with letters and numbers. If it was not denoted with letters and numbers, you should be able to know. Now look at this situation. I'm having a dark square at my right side. So that means anything I set on this board will be automatically wrong. Do you get it? So you need to make sure that you have the light color at this side. That is how to set up the chessboard. So that being said, I was talking about their names. So their names, this is E. So the file before the rank. This is letter E and it's on the rank of what? Of 1. So this square is called E1. If I come to this side, this is D. It's on the rank of 5. This square is called D5. This is A. It's on 8. This one is called A8. So you see a picture of everything being actually denoted. So that each square has its own name. It is because of these names that we're able to play chess accordingly to how we're supposed to play. We're able to record. That being said, so you understand what the board looks like now. So the board is actually just 2 colors, the light square and the dark square. Don't mind it being white and blue. It can be any color. You just call the light square and the dark square. Now I said in chess we have 2 colors. So that is all on the board. So let's talk about the chess pieces in the next module. Thank you.